Scarlett Johansson, ladies and gentlemen, and my apologies to China.
You're going to hear about that.
No, will I? Let's talk about Joaquin Phoenix. What a guy this is in this movie, and you wouldn't necessarily think he would be in this movie. On the other hand, he's perfect in this movie.
He
you know
is.
What I'm saying?
You see a real vulnerable part of Joaquin, which is when you know him. I mean, I'd never met him before. I only knew him from your show.
Well, yeah.
Although I did once, actually, that's not true. I did once meet him several years ago in a restaurant, and he had ballpoint pen written all over his hands and face, I remember. And I think he was wearing a suit and tie. He's not like that anymore, though. No. He's much more of a grandma now. I wish I knew him then, actually.
Sure, he had the contract with Moet. Is it Moet or Moet?
It's Moet.
Moet.
Yes.
But he comes on this show, and we're playing the little practical joke. He's going to leave films and so on and so forth. And then, so he takes they set him down for 2 years and say, okay, you're out of show business. You can't do that. And then he comes back, and he starts doing films, and you really get a sense of quite remarkable actor this guy is.
He is. He's an incredibly sensitive, I think hypersensitive person. And when you meet him, you really see that. You know, everything that he is incapable of filtering anything, and so ideas even too, apparently. And he just, all of that comes straight through him, and you know that you see that in person, then you can see that as part of his performance. I think that's what makes him so watchable and enigmatic.
The other thing that I noticed during the film is they have, and I guess this is the director's decision, they have chosen futuristic pants.
Yes.
The men wear pants that are not quite right, and I'm guessing, well, they're not. I mean, I'm correct about that.
They're like big diaper pants, kind of.
That's right. They're big diaper pants. Hi, I'm Dave Letterman for Big Diaper Pants. Are you like me? Do you always have to go? But it's, well, let's look at a clip here. And then we'll talk more about this. Okay, what is the clip going to be?
I believe this clip is that we are at a carnival and we're on a little bit of a date.
On a date. Now, keep in mind, this is the disembodied voice of Scarlett Johansson, and she's an operating system.
That's correct.
And this is now prevalent in American culture, worldwide culture, and they can be friends and company to actual living, breathing humans.
Yes, we have instinct.
Okay, let's take a look. This is Her. It opens on Friday. See what's happening there? He's falling in love with his OS. What do you, are you working on a movie right now?
Well, I have Captain America 2 coming out, and then we're on to do Avengers 2. Yes, the fight continues, of course.
You know what that movie needs? Futuristic pants.
We have them. They're in the form of a foundation garment.
But do you ever get any... What are you and your fiancé? Are you engaged?
I am engaged,
What does the man do, your fiancé?
He's in advertising.
Advertising?
Yes.
And he's like in French advertising?
I guess so, yeah. French advertising.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll bet he speaks English, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Now, do you speak French?
I don't speak any French, no. I mean, the important words, of course, I know.
What are the important words in French?
I'll tell you later.
But you must learn to speak French, or the Parisians will continue to be rude to you.
Really? So you think it'll get better if I start to speak their language?
Well, they hate it when you try to speak their language, and then they are very disdainful of that because they can speak English far better than we can speak French. So they
what
hate
am I going to do? I'm going to lose then either way.
Well, you'll get so good at French, and with you don't have to perfect it. I'm sure that it'll be fine.
Yeah, there's other ways I can charm them, I'm sure. But no, my intention is to learn French, of course. But like you said, of course, every time I try, they sort of pat me on the head and then just say, just speak English. It's way easier. We'll get through this day.
You know what I've noticed with that in any other language, if you commit to a question, if you ask them a question, like in Germany, wo ist die Bank? Where is the bank?
That sounds like where is the bank.
Wo ist die Bank? And then they start to respond in German, and then you're screwed. I don't know. I just needed to go to the bank. I don't. But now, is your husband helpful? You're not married, are you?
No, he's just my financier. He's very helpful, and he speaks very good English. So we don't have, between. I mean, of course, I would love when you're in a couple and you're trying to communicate a complex idea, such as, do you think it's my greatest gift to unload the dishwasher every night? It's easier to just say that in English. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, you could just kind of have those complex conversations.
Is he a nice fellow, this guy?
Yeah, he's very.
How long have you known him?
Why?
Well, I'd like to know.
I've known him for a couple of years. We've been dating for about maybe a little bit over a year and a half.
What's he like to do? Does he golf?
No. What does he like to do? He likes to read. Complain.
Uh-oh.
He's French, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He loves art. He's very into art and culture and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
That's his main thing.
Well, good.
Yeah.
And maybe when you come back, we'll meet the man.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, I'm terribly excited about this motion picture, and as you know, nothing really excites me. It's called Her, ladies and gentlemen, and it's the lovely Scarlett Johansson. Go see it on Friday. Good to see you. God bless you again. Thank you so much. We'll be right back with John Grant, ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna lose that girl.